Hey y'all, so give me 1 second, I forgot to turn my light on. Okay. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So, excuse me. So I am this is gonna be a quick read. This is more collective reading. I use the Hidden Truth Oracle of what your person wants to tell you, and I can tell your person this is a collective reading. For the bottom of the deck, it says, I remember every detail of that day. Okay. And then as I go backwards, it says, I want to feel that way again. So many things remind me of you, and I'm so attracted to you. So the next set of cards, though, lets me know that there's separation amongst you. So if this resonates with you, it was just 111 on the clock, new beginnings. So if this resonates with you, well, on the timer, not the clock. If this resonates with you, this can be a message for you, because Spirit just had me pick up these two. So I did the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then I also did a message from your angels. Okay, because I was like, okay, so where are we going with this after I pulled these cards? The next three cards after I pulled, I want to feel that way again. So many things remind me of you, and I'm so attracted to you. The next card is, I feel you even though we're apart. So that right there was a trigger to let me know that this is a separation. It's time for me to heal now. So your person is working on themselves, and they are not available. Says, I'm not available. But they remember every day of that, every detail of that day, because it's been replaying over and over and over. And so if this is a situation for you where your person may have hurt you, it could be due to a third party. It could be due to work. It could be due to just toxicity, drama in general. You know, this is a point where Spirit, that's why Spirit had me use this deck, because they have a message for you. Because when you're, now that your person is working on themselves and doing whatever they need to do, like, it's time for them to heal. It's time for me to heal. So you have to give your person time for them to heal. So that means if you can't be a distraction to your person, that means you have to focus on you. While you're focusing on you, they're going to be focusing on them. So then when God allows this divine timing to happen and you two cross paths, because when you're focusing on you and they're focusing on them, you're not focusing on each other, and therefore the law of attraction will then allow you to then become in alignment and attract to each other. Okay, the reason I say that, because I always back up the things that I say, because my spirits don't be playing with me. They don't be playing. Hold on, these words are small on this card, so y'all gonna see my glass. So these glasses need to be clean. What's I doing? Eating? Okay, so it was the bottom of the deck with Isabella. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome. Follow your positive expectations. Okay, so a lot of these cards here, message wise, is, you know, saying to focus on yourself. So we got, first one is patience. Now it's time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So that means that maybe you could be thinking about starting a business or something. So everything that you're learning at this time, you will utilize in the future. So right now, don't focus on your person, because they're focusing on their healing. Focus on you. What are you going to bring to the table when your person comes back? What do you have? What do you have to offer? Because they're working on themselves. It's proof. The message is right here. It's time for me to heal now. So give them time for them to heal. And in the meantime, you don't need to be a distraction for them. You need to be a distraction for yourself, focusing on you. Okay? The next one is Teresa. time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I hate that reflection on my glasses, so I'm gonna do that. So, but yeah, Teresa says if you've been helping everybody else, so if that's you, if you're that mom or that sister or that girlfriend or that friend, and anytime somebody calls you, gotta stop doing what you're doing because you don't want to look at your own life. You enjoy helping people, and that's okay because I help everybody. But now Spirit wants you to help on you because God could have been preparing you this whole time for your marriage, preparing you this whole time for your purpose, preparing you this whole time for your person, letting you know, I'm working behind the scenes. You don't see what I'm doing, but here, this is happening. Take some cooking classes, take some planting classes, some garden classes, some decorating classes, something to keep you, keep that momentum going, keep you in alignment, keep your brain calm, keep you learning, just learning anything that, because you never know, when what I'm learning is 9 times out of 10, I don't like to go through the term of a twin flame, but if it's your person, period, a special person, anything, if this is your person, then you two are going to have a lot in common. Okay, so this person could be from a rural area, which means liking farming things and things of nature and stuff like that, whereas you may not have that green thumb, but you can like photography, so you could actually get a kick of taking pretty pictures of flowers, of the nature, of the wildlife, different animals. So it still could possibly go together. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, the next one is Fiona. Fiona says, now that you've asked for help, be open to receive the divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So if you've been asking, where my man? God, help me with my man. God, where the job? Where's the money? Where's this? Where's that? If you've been asking, you don't need to ask no more, because Fiona says, now that you've asked, be ready to receive. Allow them the time to receive, because sometimes we self-sabotage, because when things get to changing and we don't know what that change is going to bring, we repel and and it becomes a block. But that change, which is a challenge, is not comfortable. So yeah, we block it because we don't want to go through that change. But you ask for the help. How's they supposed to? They ain't gonna just, oh, here you go. It could be done like that. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of believe it. So, but, God is a God of my way or no way. Because we got to learn a lesson through it. Okay? So, you asked for help. Let us help you. You've been so busy. Take time off for yourself. And now's the time to study, learn, educate yourself. Gather all the information, because you could be using that in the future. Okay. Astara says that you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Okay, so if you know that you want this, don't let nobody else tell you, well, you should do this or you should do it like that. No, what you see for you is what you're going to see for you, and that's what you're going to do. Okay, you don't let nobody change nothing about what you want to do, because your vision for you is your vision for you. Nobody else's vision is going to be for you. And it don't work like that. So don't compromise. If you might have to say, well, you know what, if it don't feel right, you have to pass it up. Be confident in passing it up, because what's for you is going to be for you. What God has for you, it is for you. It don't go like that, but I'm just saying, what God got for you is for you. Celeste says, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. The this movement will usher in positive new energy. So if many of you are looking to relocate, I don't know if it's moving to another country, moving to another city, moving to another state. Heck, you could be even moving from one apartment complex to the next. You're from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, from a 1-bedroom to a studio, from the east side apartment to the sky high. I mean, you could be moving however. You could be getting a promotion. You could be changing departments at your place of employment. You could be starting your own business. Right now, this is the time for new energy. New. It's just new. So if you are, my mouth has started getting dry and I ain't got no water. I gotta give me some out the refrigerator. Anyway, I'm sorry. So if you are in the process of transitioning, either through a move or through changes in your employment, keep going, keep that momentum going, because that then, Celeste says, then allows for positive new energy. So then you can see all kind of new things coming in, new money, new car, new friends, just new. Okay. Merlina, this is the last one. Merlina says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research and seek expert advice before making a decision, which is basically, Merlina and patience go together, because Merlina says you don't have enough information, so you've been confused, and patience says gather information because you may end up needing to use it in the future, synthesize your knowledge into actions. So to me, these two go together. Do your research, reach out to people, making sure that you're on the right path, on the right wavelength with what you hypothesize as what is correct, because it may not be correct. So just to make sure that you're on the right little wavelength, but because you're going to be bringing some things into pass. Your angels are doing some stuff for you, but you got to do your research, you got to do the learning, so therefore it means you got to do the work. Okay. And like I said, bottom of the deck was Isabella saying that the timing is right. Everything is divinely guided, divine timing. So when things are put in place, when things happen that we don't understand, when things happen that don't feel comfortable, when things happen and it's out of our control, it's not for you to try to fix it. It's for me. For me, I would always, okay, God, okay, universe, why am I going through this? Because it's a lesson in it. If you can't just actually, okay, well, let me go, you got the money, let me fix it. Or, okay, it's just no way that you can fix it. It's out of your control. You don't have no understanding of why, how could this happen? Then that's the universe. It's divine time, and let it go. Don't sweat that. Just let it go and ask for understanding. Ask for, because if we be quiet enough and stop letting things distract you, you will get the answer. You will get the answer. Sometimes people want to think that they possibly could be crazy, because sometimes the answer really might come. You ain't crazy. That's favor. You ask and you shall receive. It's in the Bible. Read your word. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock, the door open. So when you ask, if you really want to know what's going on, why am I going through this? It's a lesson. It's for a reason that you're going through it. And if you ask, then you will be, you'll get the answer. Okay. So I don't know who this message is for. If you found this video and then you found my channel, hey, what's up? I love y'all. But it's a message for spirit. I've been going through some changes in my life. And again, I am one of those. At first, I was like, why is this? And I'm trying to fix it, and all this in spirit. No. I made this happen so you can sit your butt down and work on your channel, because I know this is something that you want to do. So now you got to focus on your channel. Do it. So some of you might be thinking about, starting a channel. You don't know where to start. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you look, you see I have videos, and I started my channel 3 years ago, and things will happen to deter you where you will fall off and not want to do it, be unmotivated, getting harsh opinions and harsh comments, things of that nature. But at some point, you still got to be confident and say, you know what, if this is what I want, I got to do it for me. And then if this is what you're supposed to do, Spirit gonna make you do it anyway. So 14:14 on my timer. So, and if you add 14, that's 5, and 14 is 5, 55, Master is 55. The Ascended Master 55 is just change, and they will make that change come into place where you don't even know that it's happening, but if it's something that you really want to do, they'll make it happen for you. Okay? People say, well, it don't happen, you got to put it into action. I'm proof that if you manifest well enough, everything will, I don't chase, I attract. Everything will come to you. I was just telling this lady today, I am blessed by the best, because sometimes I can just think I want something and boom, here it comes. And it can work for you. If you can resonate with that, then leave me a comment. Let me know, because we might could do something. So I'm just saying, because I know I can't manifest fast. Some things I'm still waiting on. I ain't gonna sit here and act like that, but for the most part, things that I do want, I can't get for myself. Even if it's small things. But I'm learning the trick of manifestation. Well, I ain't gonna say the trick of it, just the gist and the understanding of manifesting, and how fast to manifest, the things that you want to manifest, how to ask, and stuff like that. So I just had a laparoscopic hysterectomy. So I'm sorry if y'all see me. I got on these stretch pants, but I have incisions. I have a lower one in my abdomen and 2 on the side. So I could feel them when I'm moving, and it kind of made me get out of breath. So I try to adjust my pants so it's not on the actual incision, because I just had it done last Wednesday. Today is actually 7 days. Today is Tuesday, so it's 7 days. So 2 procedures so far this year: the hysterectomy and the thyroidectomy. But I had to get all my women's stuff together, my feminine products. Reproductive system. But so this message is for those who resonate. Your person they want you. They want what y'all have. They want to feel that way again. They remember the day that they hurt your feelings, and they're very sorry. It's time for them to heal so they can get through it. You guys will cross paths because it's divinely timing. But Spirit said, in the meantime, while they working on them, you need to focus on yourself. Get your life together. Do what it is that you want to do for you, so you can then have something to bring to the table. Sit down and ask yourself tonight, if he was to come back to me, or if she was to come back to me, do I have everything I need to bring to the table to make this relationship different than what it was the last time? What am I doing differently, or what am I bringing differently to make this relationship work compared to the last time? Okay, so, and leave me a comment if this resonates with you and you feel that you could do something differently. What could you do differently? What can you bring to the table differently that you didn't bring last time, and it could have possibly saved your relationship? I'm here for it. I will share mine. I ain't gonna lie. I was always a runner. I do feel like I'm in a runner-chaser relationship, but I'm not the runner. I really was the chaser, but I eventually did stop chasing. Okay, I eventually did stop chasing. I didn't even know nothing about no twin flame and all that. That's why I don't go off of that. I'm 50 years old, and I didn't know. I met this person when I was 18 years old, and I just felt that connection. Everything was great. But then things happened, it was a twist of everything. I actually had a baby by somebody else. So it was like really crazy. In my heart of heart thoughts that, okay, maybe he felt the same connection as me, but when I came back, this time I'm coming back with a baby. It ain't the same, so I respect it. I got it. But I'm like, does this person still feel the same? And for me, it was like, I feel like this person feel the same because I'm an empath. I could feel other people's energy. So I could feel what this person was feeling, but am I crazy? Is it me just wanting this person to feel this? So it was a lot that I had to grow through on my own to understand, So if any of you can resonate, if it's similar situations like that, where you were with somebody, the separation happened, and now this person is starting to see the relationship the way you seeing it, but you still got to give them space and let them grow through what they got to grow through while you focus on what you got to focus on. So if you have a comment, of what you can do, or what are you doing differently? What are you going to bring to the table differently? For me, if God allowed me to cross paths with this person, for me, I'm bringing more of a calmer communication style for us to be able to communicate. Because before, I ain't gonna lie, I was that 2-word B. Hey. Why you? Because when a person addressed me a certain way, I can match that energy. So this is how the conversation would go, because, you know, we young and mature. So, hey, you still talking to that dude? That's my look. Like, why you want to know that? Why are you asking me that? But today I would approach it a little differently, you know. But considering we older, I wouldn't even want no question like that. Hey, you still talking to that dude? What is that? I had a problem with that, I ain't gonna lie. So, depending on how the question is being asked, am I seeing someone or things like that, then yes, I will, you know, entertain the question a little differently, where it could then result in a better communication, instead of, why are you asking me that? Why you want to know that? Because actually I knew why you wanted to know that, but I think I should have said, why is you asking a question like that? Because I wasn't even, you know, my polish wasn't even all that like that 15 years ago. 10 years ago, because I was in my emotions. I ain't gonna lie, I was responding with my emotions. I wasn't able to process the question and respond, because I was hurting, and I had to work on my healing as well, because, you know, throughout the whole process I expected things to be differently, and they didn't. I wasn't for sure if the feelings that I was feeling was were they being mashed, or, you know, what's going on. It was a lot, so it caused a lot of confusion. So throughout the healing and everything, I think I will be doing it a little bit differently this time. So I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know. Are you going to do it differently if this person, if God allowed with the divine timing, this person to come back into your path for communication? What would you do differently? How would you, you know, have you prepared yourself? Because I do believe that it's coming. Okay, so again, I love y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm ending right here. Bye.